So the Hornets win the tip. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Simmons passes to MP. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Here's Ball, and that one goes long. Durant against Hayward. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Harris.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
And Ball slams it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, there's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Pass to Hayward from downtown. That shot off the mark. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Durant kicks to MP. Tries again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a...
You're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rozier kicks to McDaniels. Plumlee with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, the Hornets missing. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Celtics. MP.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. They come in
running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Simmons against Ball. Screen by McDaniel. Here's Rozier, and again, unable to change momentum here. Nets leading by 12. KD passes to MP. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball against Simmons. Pass to McDaniels. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
1:22 left in the first quarter. Releases from 15. No good on that one.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Simmons passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Hornets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Ball. And Simmons with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the paint, here's MP, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 15.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup.
The Nets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good, MP. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second free throw, no good. And here's Oubre. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And they get it. And the rejection by MP. And so it's
24. The away team. 5. And your next team.
Out there on the floor for the Nets. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Plumlee is checked in for Jones. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward. Terry Rozier's checked in for Cody Martin. And it's Ball in for Dennis Smith. Nets leading by 20. Morris is out there with Durant. Then there's Harris. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Ball dishes to Oubre. 1:07 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. On the 3 off target.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's McDaniels. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Simmons finds Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. To the middle. Out to Morris. Outside, Simmons. The 3 from MP. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 6th assist on the night.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Here's Ball. In the corner, it's Oubre. And so it's Brooklyn in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
In that game against the Knicks, this one should be very informative. We'll just see how even these teams are. The rankings might not tell the whole story.
Projections mean nothing to me.
And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Charlotte Hornets.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
That about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's five. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. McDaniels is out there with Hayward. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Simmons passes to MP. Outside Irving. A three ball. Hayward grabs the board. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. MP passes to KD. Over Hayward. And it's Durant missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Ball with a wide open look. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket. Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant. T.J. Warren comes in for Harris. And Curry subbed in for Simmons. And then for Charlotte, Jones checked in for Plumlee. Cody Martin comes in for Rozier. And it's Dennis Smith in for Ball. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics was outstanding. He finished with 32 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Smith sets the pick for Hayward. Three-pointer. Smith controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And the basket by MP.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all. And you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Making strides in this area is Dennis Smith Jr. looking to dish it, which makes his team better.
Here's MP, and that one drops. 30 points for MP.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Inside, here's Smith. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Smith surveying the D. Brooklyn with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Irving kicks to Warren. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Curry. Dishes to MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Smith against Curry. That's slammed in by Jones.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Warren a screen on Jones. MP passes to Warren. And the basket is good. Warren's got his first basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
In the corner, it's Martin. No good on the triple. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
After 3/4 of play, Brooklyn 69. The visiting team 41.
For Brooklyn, MP's checked in for Sharp. Durant comes in for Markieff Morris. Joe Harris is checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Simmons subbed in for Elfrid Payton. So with Irving on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. In the backcourt, it's Simmons and Curry. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's MP in at the 5. Simmons against Smith. He kicks it to Ball. Oubre, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. On the wing, MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
For 3, Oubre. And Simmons with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 23. MP. And MP throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Smith the pass to Oubre. Ball from long range. Drops in the tray.
Boy, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
MP passes to KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
For the Nets.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Ball against Curry. The pass to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
You've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
KD finds Simmons. Here's MP. Curry on the wing. MP against Oubre. Durant sets a screen for MP. Back to Durant. Shoots over Oubre. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now, here's Rozier. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Unbelievable game, MP. Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here, all right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I see you, Ash.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool, because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough, you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on. How you feeling? You have
I feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like Othello is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone.
My.
Give me a sec. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah, 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 it is with great sadness I announced that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part
I've
ways.
told you all of
That's
this. Never
crazy.
take my
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. You going to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MP.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do
Oh,
gotcha
wait.
interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are joined by the hottest story in the NBA right now, MP. MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday after your stellar performance, but we have just learned that your GM, Othello Akpem, has resigned, and I'd love to get your hot take on that.
Yeah.
I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw the reports that Othello Akpem was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top in such a public power struggle?
Now, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he's no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal, deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader isn't just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate. The next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much. But I will say this, if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and to try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a
guy.
lot of pressure on you.
So, Freddie, what do you think? I mean, it's not bad, huh?
It's really impressive. The space, the people, the map.
Hey, man, you told us to win over the city, so this is us winning it.
Big moves require bold action.
Come on.
Tactical maneuvers, military precision.
No, what did I tell you about those war
I
analogies?
mean, yeah, it makes me
Doesn't
seem
look
not
good on you.
genuine, but it's okay.
Is
I mean,
it?
we all know Ricky's heart's in the right place.
Yeah, see?
But he doesn't know.
You guys are a hoot.
We try, man. I mean, we try to keep the comedy flowing around here. It keeps that energy strong.
Yeah, I can see that. And I hate to be a bummer, and bring up something potentially uncomfortable, but I think we need to talk about Othello.
It's all good, guys. It's all part of the game. Talk to me, man.
Now, I want you to know how sorry we all are as an organization for the way things played out with Othello.
I mean, Othello made his own decisions. It's not the team's fault.
Right, well, that being said, Ashley and I have been working on a really exciting opportunity. Consider it a little thank you from the organization. And from Ashley, of course.
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR strategy, so I'm all ears. Talk to me.
Have you heard of Enterprise Monthly?
Who hasn't? I mean, they do all of this. What? World's Richest Teenager, 30 Disruptors Under 30. Yeah.
Right, and once a year they do an issue on leadership where they crown the next big thing in a variety of industries.
Okay.
Finance, of course, law, politics, science, and maybe even sports.
I went to school with the editor-in-chief, and I've been in his ear about how you're creating a whole new paradigm for the athlete/businessman.
That could open up a whole nother world of business opportunities for us.
And help us move past the Othello storyline once and for all. Put the media focus where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's on your considerable achievements.
Listen, that sounds awesome.
I'll schedule a time for you to meet one of their reporters, Anna Nunez. She's going to see if you're a good fit because this is their best-selling issue and they make a huge deal out of it. So if
Amazing.
she's into your story, she'll be filming it, she'll be putting video segments online, the works.
This sounds pretty cool. Ashley, Freddie, I can't thank you guys enough for setting this up.
Yeah.
Let's get down to work.
Literally what you pay us for, but yes, I will keep you posted. What?
Nothing. It's all good.
Cool. Well, now that that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Right now?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what is happening?
All right, Freddie, check this out. We have this tradition with the map
Oh,
where we mark
here
the
goes.
territory that we've won. And since MP has just established himself as the future of this franchise,
Freddie.
oh,
Come on, man. Don't say no. You got the honors,
Oh
man.
my
Come
God,
on,
no,
come
no,
on.
I couldn't.
Come
I-
on.
I shouldn't-
Fred,
Okay.
Slam it, 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 slam it.
that was very gentle.
No, Mila, that was a bad
That's
one.
it?
Well, I don't want to break anything.
I got caught up in the moment with you. That
You
was great.
guys, you're really something. You know that? This reporter is going to have one heck of a story on her hands.
Thank you.
And next time I'll do it.
You're gonna go all the way with it.
Yeah, I just didn't want to break anything, so next time I'm going to get it.
What's going on, man?
MP, what you doing over here in Moss Point?
Chilling, man, chilling. But, yo, honestly, what I really came down here to talk about was, them sneaks and them shades.
Yeah.
I'm digging them.
Yeah, what about them?
They fire. Where you get them from? Plug me, connect me, talk to me.
Man, the kicks, man, these are my player-exclusive Kobe's, man. One of one. So this is for me and me only.
All right, you gotta say it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you selling anything like that?
Nah.
You
But
sure?
I can figure something out for you, though.
What's up, talk?
2-on-2 game. Winner takes the shoes. I walk out of here barefoot.
That's some sort of joke, right, fam? Yo, fam, you're the most elite scorer in the league, bro. The most elite scorer in the league, bro. I'm a rookie. I'm not beating you.
You on your way. I've been watching you. You on your way. So I know how you are. I know how you are.
I'm all right, man. So you saying 2-on-2 beat you? I know it's mine, huh?
You can take the shoes, you take the shades, both yours. Yeah.
Bet, let's get it.
That's a bet.
That's a bet. Ball up.
Let's go.
Hey. Easy. They can't stop us. What up, bruh? I got you. All right. Hey, yo, listen up. I'll take care of it. Do this. Let's get this win. Let's go. Jump high, baby. Right from the start. Let's go. Yeah.
see you.
What'd I tell you?
I see you.
All right, then.
Hey, I'm a man of my word. So here you go.
Oh, man, you a real one for this one, bro. Like I said, it's a long story, but I needed these.
Hey, man, hit me whenever. Whatever you got going on, you can always call me, man. I've been a fan of yours since college. I watched what you did in the tournament. That was impressive. That was impressive.
That's love,
You
man.
did
That's
that.
love.
You did that.
Yeah, man, you know, honestly, I'm just trying to do it on a bigger stage, man.
Hey, you're on the right path. Like I said, I'm just a call away if you need anything.
For sure. Yo, this court though, man, it's nice, man.
Appreciate it, man. Just renovated this.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Wait, so how you get into that?
Man, I just wanted to give back to the community, man. I grew up on this court. My father did too. You know, so this place holds a special place in our hearts.
That's tough, man. That's very admirable, man. You know, honestly, man, you know, whether it's now or sometime down the line, I'm really trying to get into it myself.
You should, man. Like I said, just give me a call. Any advice you need, I'm right here.
Like I said, you're a real one, fam.
My dog. I'll see you.
All right, then.
Kicks, MP.